I'm sorry, but did y'all know that Summer Walker has a Pac-Man inspired video game to go with the rollout of her upcoming album? No, Whackman is funny as hell. I usually talk about a marketing rollout after the album releases, but I have to talk about this right now because Summer Walker and her team are doing it big and smart. You already know what it is. I'm your girl D Brady, and I break down brands and marketing strategies in this series called Bradyology. And right now, we're going to talk about Summer Walker's Finally Over It. So, to start with this love series, we started with Over It and then Still Over It, which talks about the toxicities of going through a toxic relationship. The thing about Summer Walker's music is that it speaks to what we are feeling, but won't really say in person. And for a successful marketing campaign, that's one of the main things you need to succeed at: emotions. And also, we know that Summer Walker can relate to us because we've also seen a lot of her relationships play out in real time. Now, as soon as that summer weather starts breaking and you feel some of that fall and winter breeze, we're asking, where's Summer Walker? So her team did a pop-up experience where people actually had to break a glass to get the hard drive for the Still Over It album. And now we have Finally Over It coming to be released this Friday. But when she popped up on that red carpet with Grandpa, I knew this is where the marketing rollout really begins. Especially after releasing her single Spend It. Yeah, he definitely looks like he's going to spend it on her and not with a care in the world. Finally Over It is set to be a two-part disc. Part one is for Better, which she is talking about choosing herself. And then part two is for Worse, where Summer Walker talks about making that sacrifice and forgetting about love and what peace looks like to her after dealing with all that toxic relationship. The art direction is inspired by Anna Nicole Smith marrying J. Howard Marshall, who was a wealthy guy. A lot of people speculated that she married him for the money. So it makes complete sense that she would release a song like Spend It. And in her recent interview, she talks about giving up on love and just going for the money. Because if she's not going to have real love, then she would at least love to have stability. Now, just like how we got to bang on that glass to get our frustrations out and get that hard drive, we have the Finally Over It dump truck going to HBCUs for people to throw away their excess stuff. Now, this knocks out three birds with one stone. Not only is this like a meet and greet with her target audience, but Summer Walker also had some influencers pop up to this as well, which also promoted the album. So you're promoting the album, you're also doing influencer marketing, and you're targeting your audience and having that one on one time with them. Chef's kiss. Then Summer Walker had her escape room event where different rooms had different activations. You got your nails done, you get diamonds in your grill, all these different things just to also get to the last room to hear a piece of the album, or I think the whole album actually. A commercial with the Poor Minds Girlies to break down the track listing of Finally Over It was Chef Kiss. And girl, if you couldn't make it to the escape room, go ahead and play the escape game in the No Whack Man, Pac-Man inspired video game in Summer Walker's bio right now. You literally have to run and collect all the hearts before a Whack Man gets you. Now, Summer, I'm gonna let you know right now that I was already gonna listen to the album. But to close out this trilogy, to close out this fairy tale, you went ahead and put effort into your marketing that was strategic but fitting. And I'm invested. I'm invested and I love it. Shout out to the team and shout out to Summer Walker. Finally Over is coming out this Friday. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below.